Hey, you coming?
I'll catch up with you. I'm not sure where my hog went.
Hey, what's going on, guys? King Cougar here, and I'm going to teach you guys about DoS and DDoS attacks. Oh shoot, what happened to my... Okay. This has been a highly requested topic by peoples, and a lot of you guys would not find this very interesting, and that is not my fault. You don't have to watch this, but to those very few people that want to learn about this, you can come and watch it, and there will be some entertaining parts, and I'll make sure to have a King Cougar Goes Curry in the next video or something like that. Disclaimer, this is for educational purposes. Only anything you do is at your own risk, so you can't blame it on me. If you take down someone's Wi-Fi, you get arrested. So what is a DoS attack? DoS is this is on the wrong side. A DoS attack stands for denial of service right here. And it is, like it says here, is a malicious attempt to make an online server unavailable to users. Usually by temporarily interrupting or suspending the services of its hosting server. So a DoS attack, this computer sends packets of traffic to this guy. This guy tries to respond. It can't respond fast enough, and eventually their Wi-Fi goes out of connection. So basically it's just to boot people off their Wi-Fi. So these are types of DDoS attacks, and I'm not going to explain all of these. There's a lot of these. If you want me to explain these, you can comment down below or something, because this is a pretty big topic. I'm just going to do the broad idea. What is a DDoS attack? A DDoS attack is basically a DOS attack, but instead of just one computer, it's multiple computers attacking one website or computer, internet, or whatever. So as you can see, this computer controls that. That tells the zombies to attack this. The zombies are regular computers, but they have a virus implemented into them from the attacker, which makes this attacker be able to control them. And a DDoS attack is harder to track because there's multiple IP addresses attacking one thing. But DOS attack, it's usually only one IP address, unless they have a way of changing it, which is more. We can get into that some other time. And now I'm going to teach you guys how to perform a DOS or DDoS attack. Not DDoS, just DOS attack. So you have to like and subscribe, otherwise it won't work properly. Just kidding, or like if you liked and subscribed. Remember, not all the information I present is correct, but is mainly correct. I'm not a genius on this. I know some stuff. If you want to learn a lot, I highly recommend going to this website right here. It has a lot of useful information about DOS and DDoS attacks. Remember, it may not be correct. I don't know. So let me teach you guys how to do a DOS attack. So what you have to do, go down to your search bar, type CMD. Click it, run as administrator. You don't have to run it as administrator. You can just open it up. What you have to do is wait a second. Let me get the command ready. And I tried to record this video 3 times before, and it did not work. So that's why there's multiple things here. So as you can see right here, so you're supposed to ping them. So what you have to do is find the IP address you want. Like this one right here. And you do -T, which is saying it will ping them until it crashes, or until it just stops. And -L chooses the size of the packet. And this is what turns it from just regular to an attack. Because if you turn this to like this much, this is going to do some major damage. I don't want to do too much damage, so I'm just going to set it to 3. So what you want to do is have that command copied. Go to new, text document, name it whatever you want. Open it up, paste that command in there, right there. X out, save it, rename. Sorry about that. Rename, change txt to .bat. Yes, hit yes, and open it up. And this will start pinging them over and over again. They'll try to reply. And this is just a very minor attack, so it will do absolutely nothing. This isn't even considered an attack, actually. And what you have to do is, let's say you have a huge amount of numbers, like a 10,000, not like 100,000 or something. You want to just open up a bunch of these. Just keep opening them up. Sorry, my jitter clicking isn't doing very well today. There we go. And just keep opening these up. And if they keep sending lots of packets, it's probably gonna overwhelm them. So, I mean, this isn't gonna do. What happened? I don't know what happened. This probably isn't gonna do too much damage. But, you know, if it's big enough against a small target, like that IP address, which you can DoS if you want, I don't care. Yeah, that IP address is used. You could just keep DOSing that, and eventually, if I sent like huge packets, eventually this is a huge server, so eventually their internet would go out. But if it was a website like Google or something like that, you would have to have a huge DDoS attack, or one of the most powerful computers in the world, or something like, well, not in the world, but a really, really powerful computer. So that is basically a DDoS, information about a DOS attack and how to use it. I know it's pretty quick, but you know, it's just a simple information to teach you guys about this, how to do one, and it's, yeah. In another video, I can teach you guys how to not get DOS and how to DOS people through Skype and other things like that. So, thank you guys for watching. And one more thing, I have to give a big shout out to Dudes.
É a história do mexilhão feio. Era uma vez um mexilhão feio. Ele era tão feio que todo mundo morreu. Acabou.